So me and my co-founder Ricardo, when we were very young at 17, we signed a deal with a record label, and we started our career as a musicians. And we like to describe our music style that we were like the Mexican version of the Killers. But now that we look at the pictures of us back then at 17, we were more like the Mexican version of the Jonas Brothers. And so we played our instruments and we created music and we toured in Mexico for about 4 or 5 years. We had two albums, and we were doing all types of PR, media, TV, radio, a bunch of stuff all over the place. And in one of those tours that we were in south of Mexico in Merida, we were invited to a party and we didn't have any clothes to wear other than the stuff that we would wear on stage, which were more like rocker jackets and stuff. And we were like, why isn't there and so we started looking around in Mexico in Merida and there was nothing. And so at that point and just to give you more context, I grew up in Monterrey, Mexico, which is a city that's two hours from Texas. And my mom used to take us there, me and my brothers, to just buy a car and shop in the US and then come back to Mexico. And we would do that in a day or two or a weekend trip. And so for me, that was the normal thing to do. And then when I started growing up, I was like, why aren't there cool Mexican brands? And so we created Acapella out of that.